like midday, or I'll just put it up early because it's Thursday and I like to post on Wednesdays, but yesterday was a nightmare. It, like, I intended to film a video in my classroom because I have the best keyboard, and let me know if you would still like me to do that, like a typing video. It's really quiet in my classroom because there's no one around, obviously, but I just had a million things going on, so I couldn't do it. I'll rephrase that. I didn't want to spend the time doing that versus other things, because yesterday was my mom's birthday, and I've been talking to her about how much cooking I've been doing, and she requested a meal for her birthday present, and I thought that was great. I am like looking rough right now. I literally woke up, laid in bed, washed my face. I didn't like do anything with my hair. Maybe I'll take it down. Okay, maybe I'll look a little bit less weird. It's 7:52 right now. I've been up since like 6:15. But so I had previously made these chicken gyros, and I told my mom about them, and she said, okay, this is interesting. She said that she wanted to try them, so I made those, and I brought her over some biscuit bombs. Biscuit bombs. And I filmed so many videos that it's hard for me to determine like where I've said what, but basically biscuit bombs are biscuits. You get the flaky biscuits just in the can, and you kind of peel apart the biggest layers into two pieces, and I kind of spread it out a little bit. And then for the inside, I stuff it with scrambled eggs, peppers and onions, sauteed, and sausage. You can put bacon in them. I have before, but I don't think it added enough to it to make that worth an extra step. And then cheese, and then you like close it up and kind of pinch it back together. And then on the top I put melted butter, and then everything, but basically the everything bagel seasoning. It's a recipe that I learned or saw from someone online who was doing a bunch of freezer meal prep. Oh, I talked about it in my most recent vlog. That's it. But I made some of those yesterday morning. I made a lot, because if you use like a whole like tube of sausage, it sounds weird. If you cook that up with, I think it was maybe like half of an onion, a really small red pepper, and I think it was about eight or nine scrambled eggs. It makes, I think there's 8 biscuits in each roll, so I think it made 24, which is pretty good if it's just, if, like for Joe and I, that lasts us a good amount of time, but for my family, if everyone had one, yogurt. I know loose is a weird word, but that's like how you would describe it. It's, yeah, more liquidy. So yogurt, lemon juice, a little bit of olive oil, some red wine vinegar. I accidentally left it out last night. They were still delicious. So, I mean, in the original recipe, it's like a cup of yogurt and maybe like 2 tablespoons of red wine vinegar. So it's a small ingredient. And the lemon juice gives it enough acidity. But anyway, then I put in a ton of oregano. I mean, like a lot, because that I feel like is the main Greek seasoning. Like that's what really comes forward. The recipe that I was pulling from called for a bunch of random ingredients or spices that I didn't have. I do have cumin, so I put a little bit in there. You know, I don't know how much any of these ingredients like really affect the final taste, but the recipe said to leave the marinade on for at least 30 minutes. Both times I've made it, the marinade has been on for hours. Yesterday, I marinated the chicken at maybe like 10 o'clock and cooked it up at 7, so 9 hours. And something about the acidity or the yogurt like kind of breaks down the chicken a little bit, so it's really soft. Not in a disgusting way, but oh my god. And then you just cook it like in a pan. I assume you could do it on a grill, but I think it would be better in a pan cooked on the stove, because then all the yogurt and the juice like in the marinade can all stay in there and just, you know, none of it's gonna fall off and disappear. But oh my gosh, it gets the most gorgeous like golden brown color. Amazing. We got pita bread from the store and put on tzatziki and feta, lettuce, the chicken. Then I'm trying to think. I did red onion in some lemon juice, cucumber, tomato, and Kalamata olives. Whoa, it was amazing. So there's that. I didn't think I'd be talking about food for 10 minutes, but that kind of sums me up, I think. But yeah, yesterday was just really busy because on top of doing that, I had school stuff to do. And technically, yesterday was supposed to be an early release day. And so I treated it as such. I gave my kids only 2 assignments. And we didn't have our afternoon meeting because usually we meet at 9 and 3. Our 3 o'clock meeting is where we like go over the material. In the morning, we just like say hi, good morning, and do a fun little question, share out things. But yeah, so it was a nice day for that. But then I was like having private calls with kids. I had 2 of those. And so that like locked me in, you know, in between a certain time. And I was trying to get ready and I had things to do in my classroom. And I had a meeting with all of the other 2nd grade teachers. And I felt like rushed. And like I was in a time crunch all day long. So it was crazy. My parents got a new fridge yesterday. We joked that it was my mom's birthday present because their old fridge died, and so Joe and a coworker came by to take the old one outside because no one else would do it, or could do it. So that's kind of that. I'm glad though, because I was able to get a lot of work done. So it's gonna make, hopefully, for a nicer weekend where I won't have to go to school, I hope. Maybe I still will, I don't know. But Joe is not working tomorrow on Friday or Saturday or Sunday. So there's that. Before I move on, want to show you some books that I got and another little product, so I want to talk about those things. But I will say, just being honest, I'm really struggling with like a work-life balance, and well, I wouldn't even say it's that, because I think it's just that I have so much work and there's like not enough time. I think everyone kind of thought that it would be nice to do online learning. But let me tell you, it's 100% more work, because everything has to be prepared by a certain time, at least the way I do it. And I'm not trying to be negative. I know this is supposed to be relaxing, but I think it's important to just be honest and try to maybe show you that I'm struggling with things as well. Because I have a lot of responsibilities right now. So the thing with online learning is that, at least the way I do it, because I film all my lessons and post them on Google Classroom, the issue is that I have to make sure that everything is ready to go and is perfect the night before. So, usually at school, I would always be on top of things, but everything, for the most part, was structured the same, so I didn't, I wasn't creating new things, for our literacy curriculum, the skills portion, or the phonics and the reading comprehension and writing portion was kind of structured the same, so we just continued. I just used the manual. We went from there. I structured my slides the same. But now it's completely different. We're having to adapt things, and I feel like I'm not I don't know. It's certainly not as good of a groove as we were in at school. But also, when you're at school and you're in person, you can make things up on the fly. If I had forgotten to prepare a lesson for skills block, let's say, which is funny because that's the one that I had always planned out super far in advance. But skills block is our phonics portion. It's a lot of spelling patterns and sounds. If I forgot to do that, I know what I'm teaching and what we're learning about well enough to be okay, everyone get a whiteboard, we're gonna do this activity, and I could make it up right there on the spot. Kind of the same for math, if we're doing word problems, or most recently my kids learned about measurement. If I had forgotten to prepare some problems, you can pretty easily come up with word problems on the spot. Or I could just have kids go around and measure things around the room. But when they're doing it at home and they're relying on me for the resources to be done, I can't just make things up as I go, it has to be done. And I don't think any of my kids would complain if I forgot to do something or needed to post something late, but I just don't want to have to deal with that mess. So that's kind of what I'm struggling with, keeping up with everything and making sure that it's done and that I'm doing the best job and that they're getting the best level of education that they can during this insanity. So I have this ongoing list that has the videos that I need to film for school, the resources that I need to make, so all of the slides and activities. You can see my list is quite long, and this is not nearly everything. And then this top portion, the audio, is it hasn't been updated, but basically when I make a resource, I film audio clips for every single slide, so that my kids don't have to worry about if they can't read words, they can do it all on their own. seem like, I'm enjoying maybe parts of this and I'm doing all right, but I feel a lot of stress. And so if you're feeling stressed out for whatever reason, I feel you. That's actually quite a nice segue into my next little portion. I just want to talk about some fun things. And now that I think about it, I have some other things that I could have shown you. I'm going to start with this soap. It's random, but my sister texted me asking if I would want to add any items onto an order that she was making so that she could like get free shipping. And it was this website, and I don't remember what it was called. It was maybe like Hello Earth or Earth something. But she suggested these products. She hasn't tried them, but she said she was looking on the website and thought I would like them. So it's from Plain Products, and it's their hand wash citrus lavender. This is the only scent that they had when I bought it. It's a 16 ounce, and it's like it's a liquid. But yeah, it's a hand soap. This was, I think, $20, which is expensive, but it's a big soap. And the cool thing is it's reusable. So basically, this is an aluminum bottle, and when you're finished with it, you email them or do something online, and they send you a shipping label, and you ship it back, I assume for free, and they will either refill it or just repurpose the bottle. And I think that's so cool. I haven't even looked at the texture. It looks pretty thick. It smells so good. It's really lavendery. And it came with a pump. Pump, pump, pump. And it's got all sorts of things at the bottom. It's vegan, sulfate-free, silicone-free, biodegradable formula, palm oil-free. My sister was telling me things about palm oil, I think it was palm oil that's destroying the orangutan habitats. I don't know. Paraben-free, kid-safe. And it's a B corporation. It has aloe. Thanks. Thank you for helping stop the spread of single-use plastic. Founded by two sisters, Plain Products was created to reduce waste and eliminate single-use plastic. see by these three. Okay, so it says, how long can you protect your heart? For years, rumors of the Marsh Girl have haunted Barkley Cove, a quiet town on the North Carolina coast. I also like it because it's a North Carolina based book. So in late 1969, when handsome Chase Andrews is found dead, the locals immediately suspect Kaya Clark, the so-called Marsh Girl. But Kaya is not what they say. Sensitive and intelligent, she has survived for years alone in the marsh that she calls home, finding friends in the gulls and lessons in the sand. Then the time comes when she yearns to be touched and loved. When two young men from town become intrigued by her wild beauty, Kaya opens herself to a new life until the unthinkable happens. Where the crawdads sing, is it once an exquisite ode to the natural world, a heartbreaking coming-of-age story, and a surprising tale of possible murder. Owens reminds us that we are forever shaped by the children we once were, and that we were all subject to the beautiful and violent secrets that nature keeps. And I found this one online. It's part of Reese Witherspoon's book club. So yeah, I think that'll be interesting. And the last one that I got is by Lisa Jewell, and it is called The Family Upstairs. This one I've heard is a little bit creepy, but that's my jam. I love the cover. It's a lot darker than I would usually go for, but I like it. And I'll be honest, I am someone who buys books based on the covers. The books that I've liked the most typically have gorgeous cover art, so don't judge a book by its cover. Oops. Okay, I'm trying to figure out where to do this. Okay. Soon after her 25th birthday, Libby Jones returns home from work to find the letter she's been waiting for her entire life. She rips it open with one driving thought: I am finally going to know who I am. She learns not only the identity of her parents, but also that she is the sole inheritor of their abandoned mansion on the banks of the Thames in London's fashionable Chelsea neighborhood. The home, even in its dilapidated state, is worth millions. Everything in Libby's life is about to change. What she doesn't know is that others have been waiting for this day as well. And although they've been in hiding, they are now heading her way. Nearly 25 years ago, police were called to 16 Chain Walk with reports of a baby crying. When they arrived, they found a healthy 10-month-old safe and sound in the upstairs bedroom. In the kitchen, 3 dead bodies, all dressed in black, were seemingly posed next to a hastily scrawled note. The 4 other children reported to live at Chain